Alright guys, so we're going to shoot another moto vlog. So I figured, I know a lot of people haven't watched like my vlog on what I drive. This is my bike. It's a 2019 Yamaha M215, 155 cc's. This is the helmet I wear. So we're going to go out there, we're going to go through Japantown, take a look at stuff. We're just going to go drive around D1 and see what it's really looking like right now. Like I've been saying, everything's back to normal, but let's go take a look for ourselves, right? Alright, see you soon. Okay. Hello. Let's get this motor vlog kicked out. I got my full helmet on today, so hopefully you can hear me. I'll talk pretty loud, just in case. More of a personal vlog today than so much on the Corona, but I mean, I just want to show you what the streets look like, so we'll take a look. As far as I've been, everything's been real good here. Now we've got 16 out of 16 cases all cured up. They have started to do some pretty precautionary things here. I'll explain that. I'm going to do a Corona update virus video after this, so I'll explain all that information in that particular video. I'll explain to you what they're doing. As far as I'm concerned, Vietnam's done a phenomenal job so far at containment. So, and providing and not having this thing spread. It seems to be based. Why Ho Chi Minh did so well is a real smart doctor was the guy that headed the thing up. I'll post an article on that update video I'll do after this. But it seems that the very hot, warm weather plays a pivotal key role in not spreading it very fast here, or at all almost, especially in Ho Chi Minh. Hanoi is a little different, a little bit cooler there. Whoa, taxi guy. What is he doing? Did you see that taxi driver cut off the other one? Pretty ridiculous, right? Oh, that's how driving is. We can talk a little bit about driving here. So it's let me tell you one thing right now. You do not have a right-of-way on a motorbike. The way a right-of-way goes, trucks, buses have the initial right-of-way, then cars, then motorbikes, and humans last. It's completely opposite. Like, this taxi driver is the worst driver. See him? He's all over the fucking place. But yeah, you got to understand that you're pretty much the last. As a walking person, you're the last of the right-of-way. It's completely opposite than our countries. You just got to be careful. My good friend that just left, he drives like a fucking jackass here. Not me, but he does. He drives terrible. I'm not in a hurry, like all these other people are. I just drive slow, cautious. Where am I going to go anyways? I mean, why do I need to be somewhere in 2 seconds faster? I don't mind. No hurry from Chris. They don't look like this guy didn't look before he pulled out this SUV just now. Don't make this your first place to learn how to ride a motorbike. So right now we're in Japantown, so you're getting a good look at Japantown. This guy's just cutting over. See, it's very common here. Instead of cutting bait and like going around the block like we would in America, they'll just completely stop, cut straight across, not even care. It can be very dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. So you gotta just be cautious. Heck, I'm on a pretty fast bike for here, and you'll never really see me ripping it. Not too much ever. Camera adjusts. The camera's good. Pull it up a little. Going through Japantown, which I do love Japantown, by the way. It's an expensive area, but it's a fun area. I mean, expensive in comparison to the rest of Saigon. It's still relatively cheap if you're talking, American dollars. But once you've lived here long enough, you don't compare things in that kind of money. You compare it in the left here. Yeah, so we're gonna go left here. guy. So yeah, this is how traffic seems to be pretty back to normal. It was pretty calm. Now we've got full capacity of traffic again. This is the start of rush hour right now. Jumping in on this. No one knows how to use one of these here either. No one does it right. So you just got to take any rules you think you know about driving and just throw them out the window. Literally. I mean, everything you've been taught about driving in America especially, it's just like direct opposite here. It's literally a free-for-all all the time. People just drive however they want. If they got to make a turn that you could never make in America, they will just slam on the brakes, but over 4 lanes of traffic, just do it in real time. There is no making a mistake here. They drive very aggressive, like this guy in this aisle. Where is he going? Why is he in such a hurry? He's got no room to make any errors. He's just going so fast. Cars just pull out in front of you. It's the way it goes. Come on, grab. You want to take a look at you and walking through? Let's go with that. I got no problem with that. Guy's just going to go. We had it in his head. He's just going to go. So this is where I watched the soccer game. They had a flower festival here for Tet. This is where they have like big events. They put on all these TVs over here, all these huge LED screens. So a lot of people just run lights here, as you just saw in front of us. All these things are not really monitored too hard. The police, you can see them set up and they're looking for specific things. Really, some chicks taking Instagram photos. Yeah. That's very, very popular here now, like it is in America. You'll see a chick take literally the same photo for 1 hour straight. That's a phenomenon I'll never understand and I'll never be a part of. I have zero interest in that kind of stuff. And I would never date a girl that did that. Just not into it. I find it kind of almost appalling. You can't get the right picture in 5 takes. Don't take pictures. I don't run any traffic lights. I follow the rules. Like I said, I'm not in any hurry. You'll see a lot of people just don't give a shit. One cool thing about, Vietnam is you can smile at people. For the most part, they will smile back at you. It's a pretty friendly, open place. There's lots of scams and stuff, but for the most part, it's pretty nice people. That's why I initially moved here. You can have a pretty good time. You can meet people very easily. 2 more red light runners. They just don't care. But yeah, this is down in traffic right now. There would be more people here. Even at this time, at 3, there would be a lot more people. A heck of a lot more. So up here, we'll go up here and we'll take a left. And then we'll go around Ben Thon and we'll take a look at how Ben Thon's looking right now. See if it's heavily populated or not. There's also a shopping center. The Vincom shopping center's here where I had the Korean barbecue. Very nice mall. Very clean. There's a lot of no looking too. A lot of people just go. They don't worry about what's coming their way. They just go and assume the other person will just, move for them. It's a very popular way of driving here. So, you have to take anything you know out of ordinary. And you have to see there's 2 cops up in front of us now. They're looking for specific things. Which you got to be aware of. If you get pulled over, it's usually going to cost you around $200K. If you're a foreigner, you might get hit for $500K. If you're in a car, it's a lot more. It can be anywhere got a new drunk driving law now, so if you get caught drunk driving, it's like $7 million. And if you don't have it on you, then take your bike. That started on January 1st. It used to be you could just do whatever you want to do, which is good to see them changing, making new rules and laws, keep it safer. No one should be drunk driving anyway. So. Green. Now we're good. Never look at the police. Always look away. Actually, look in the opposite direction when you go by. Don't make any eye contact whatsoever. You'll usually avoid them. Sometimes they'll run out in the middle of the road with a baton and make you pull over, and there's not a whole lot you can do about that. This is a relatively nice area, though. These guys make shoes over here on the right. You probably can't see them. They repair shoes. Got hitting on some chicks. Yeah, get it, bro. Get that thing. Yeah, boy. Or they could. Looks to me like it's hitting. Get pretty good at knowing where I'm going. I don't use the GPS much. Yeah, that's on that. Saigon has pretty much returned to normal, though. I mean, it's a little bit less air pollution, but I mean, it seems to be pretty well back to how it used to be. Look at that, that's crazy. There's a white guy here. That's not how you want to drive here. There's no point to it. Where are you going to go? A second ahead of me? Doesn't make any sense. This is Benthon, good old Benthon market. It's pretty, I'd have to say it's not as busy as usual, actually. Well, yeah, it looks pretty busy. You can smell the delicious smells of durian all around you. Let's go this way. Let's take a look this way. Let's see how we look. Yeah, there's a lot of people in there. There's police here. More police up here. The street police were like yellow, and the regular police were green. I don't know. And as far as like, if you're like a dude, you know, I'm a big guy. I'm 6'1" and 190 pounds, and this bike is plenty fast for Saigon. There's nowhere to go fast. Where are you gonna go fast in Saigon? This light's way down the traffic. So normally this light here would have already queued up 100 motorbikes. So it's a little bit less traffic. That's how I'm able to tell that it's a little bit less. It seems tourism is just the same with Westerners. It seems Westerners didn't care. They're buying into what Trump said, which is a joke. Trump was literally saying propaganda that China said when this thing first kicked off, like how America has more flus and deaths from it. And this, when Corona has nothing to do with the flu whatsoever. Nothing. It's almost a joke. It's a shame to see him acting like it's not a big deal. And then to hand it over to Pence, like what knowledge does Pence have in health? And the whole thing is just nuts. He's like, well, Indiana's so healthy, why not? Which is just absolute blasphemy. Right? So another thing you gotta watch, when you turn right, you know, you would never think in normal America that someone would be on your inside. But yes, they pass on the inside here all the time. They pass anywhere they can. They don't care. Wherever they can pass, they pass. So you have to look everywhere. It's a bit insane. Now we're going into insane. You just have to be vigilant. guy just decided to fucking stop. Yeah. Get that all the time. I'm just gonna randomly stop in front of you. Black guy was texting, as you can see. You'll see in the footage. He had the phone in one hand, almost just chopped right into that person. Riding a bike around, I don't know. I don't think so. Give me their eyes though. Yeah, there's not nearly as many people as would normally be down here. That's a for sure, guys. My gym clothes, I used to have the best gym here. It was so cheap, man. And they closed it. Yeah, this would usually have more people on it. Even at this time, I think we're at around 3:30 right now. You see your normal amount of Westerners, though. Yeah, it's all Westerners. Well, it would just be expected. Most vehicles are working right now. Water bottle guy in a real big hurry. Where should we go next? Let's go take a look down here and see how business is doing at like the tea shops and stuff. Guy wants to cut across. There you go. Clearly hit. You can see it. You start to be able to read the traffic here too. You start to be able to really see. And you almost know when somebody's going to do something douche, as I like to call it. This is my old hood. My dry cleaner right here. Good dry cleaner. Oh, the tea shop's way down. Yeah, it seems business is hurting for like restaurants, tea places, stuff like this. Random U-turn. Go for it, buddy. Where else can we go? Let's take a break. We'll end the moto vlog here in a second. I'll let her rip. I'll let her eat a little bit. Why not? And traffic's down. There should be way more people out. I don't know if people are self-quarantining. Normally there would be quite a bit more traffic. This is the weekend in Russia. Fun little ride today though. It's nice to get out the bike. I don't let the traffic bother me, even though it looks really crazy. It's not that bad once you get used to it. Over here. We'll end this glorious vlog for the day. And I'll just go do a little bit driving around on my own. I'll go to the park after this and we'll do the official COVID-19 update. I hope you guys like this one. So I think we might even splice it in, even though it's 20 minutes long, we might just splice it in with the COVID-19 update and do like a full nice 40-minute video, or maybe a half-hour video. I would appreciate if you guys watch the video all the way through, or even if you didn't watch it, just let it play all the way through. I mean, if you want to jump around at first, jump around, but eventually just let it play through. I need to get my watch time up. Like, subscribe, Patreon, do all that good stuff if you want to do it. It means a lot to me. We hit 1,000 subs. Thanks, everyone. So we'll see you in a little bit. Peace.